everybody and welcome back to Bring Your Own Popcorn, and today we will be reacting to the 96th Oscar nominations. Yes, I've done this for the last 2 years, I think. I've done it. I've had the channel for 3. I think I've only done this for the last 2 years. But I always enjoy doing these videos. I'm always really excited to see what the Oscars have in store, and I'm especially excited for it this year because we've had a lot of interesting films throughout 2023. So yeah, really excited to see what is going to get nominated, what's going to get snubbed, because every single year there's definitely some snubs. My expectations before going in, I'm thinking Oppenheimer is going to absolutely dominate. Killers of the Flower Moon is another one to watch. Even though I've never seen Killers of the Flower Moon yet, I can expect it'll get a lot of Oscar buzz. Barbie, of course, a film that a lot of people didn't expect to do so well critically. I'm trying to think. Poor Things, I've not seen it yet, but I've heard great things, and it feels like a film that a lot of critics would enjoy. And yeah, so I'm going to pause after each nomination announcement to give you my thoughts on it. So here we go. Okay, so let's get things kicked off and start reacting to the Oscars.
Live from Beverly Hills, California, please welcome the President of the Academy of Motion
The President.
Picture Arts and
Salute
Sciences,
for the President.
Yang.
Good morning.
I always feel like I need to
from
clap
Los
for some
Angeles,
reason.
And for those who are watching around the world, good afternoon and good evening. Welcome to one of the most exciting days of the year, the Oscars nominations announcement.
It is one of the most exciting
Our
days of the year.
membership of nearly 11,000 film industry artists and leaders, our acclaimed film museum and collection, and our world-renowned awards, the Academy of Motion Pictures, Arts and Sciences, the home of global cinema. We recognize and celebrate all aspects of the film industry and the diverse, talented individuals who make movies. The Oscar nominees in almost every category were voted upon by peers in their branch. Actors vote for actors, film editors vote for film editors,
That's a
costume
good way to do
designers
things,
for costume
I think.
designers,
That's a very
so
good way to
on.
do things.
Best Picture nominations, however, are determined by all Academy members.
Okay.
This year we had incredible voter turnout with ballots cast from a record-breaking 93 countries. Today, we are thrilled to announce what our members feel are the best cinematic achievements of 2023. And now it is my pleasure to introduce our hosts who will announce the nominees.
I don't actually know who
Actress Zazie Bates,
who the hosts are.
and actor Jack Quaid.
Oh, Jack Quaid. I love Jack Quaid. Brilliant. Again, I always feel like I need to clap for some reason. I'm not there. They can't hear me.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, I love Jack Quaid. He's a brilliant
so
actor.
honored to be here. How about you, Zazie?
Yeah, I'm super honored to be here. 93 countries. And standing here now is such a surreal experience. My little girl self is so excited to be here. Honestly, my adult self is really excited to be here, so.
For anyone in the film industry, no matter where you're from, to be recognized by the Academy is a dream come true.
To be nominated can be life-changing. So, let's get into it.
Okay.
Here we go.
For Best Performance by an actor in a supporting role.
Okay. Ryan Gosling, Robert
Sterling
De Niro.
K. Brown in American Fiction.
Okay. There. Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro in
Yep.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Ryan Gosling.
Robert Downey
Oh,
Jr.
yeah, obviously.
in Oppenheimer.
He's, yeah. There he is.
Ryan Gosling in Barbie. And Mark Ruffalo, in Poor Things.
Okay, so my thoughts on that one is I think Robert Downey Jr. is going to come in for the win. He'd probably be my prediction and who I would choose to win that Oscar. It's hilarious that Ryan Gosling got picked. I know he's getting a lot of buzz, and quite rightfully so. He gives a great performance, but it's just not the performance that critics, I feel like, would normally go for. And Robert De Niro's always a good shout as well for anything like that.
Next, the nominees for achievement in
Costume design, okay.
Barbie.
Yep.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yep. These are Oppenheimer's going to be there.
Napoleon.
Napoleon. Yeah.
Oppenheimer.
Yep. Poor Things.
And
Yeah.
Poor Things.
Okay, so regarding that one, I've seen pictures of the costumes from Poor Things, and I honestly think that it looks the best out of everything. It looks the most interesting for me anyway. So yeah, I would probably go Poor Things for costume design, even though I've never seen the film. But just the costumes look great in that film. Close second for me, Napoleon. Period pieces always kind of have like a bit of buzz for costume design, so that's my thoughts on that. But good picks, good picks.
The nominees for Achievement in Makeup and Hairstyling
Okay,
are
it'll be the same.
Golda,
I don't know that film. I don't know what Golda is. But
Maestro,
no, Barbie is interesting.
Oppenheimer,
Oppenheimer,
Poor Things,
Poor Things.
and Society of the
Ooh.
Snow.
Again, I think Poor Things is going to take this one. The makeup in that film looks insane. The makeup that they've done to Willem Dafoe in that film just looks great. Close second for me, Maestro, maybe. I don't really know much about Golden Society of the Snow. Oppenheimer's makeup and hairstyling was fine. It was pretty standard, so I wouldn't go crazy for anything about that in regards to makeup and hairstyling, but Poor Things I think is going to take that one quite easily.
Now, this year's nominees for Best Live Action
I
Short
won't have
Film.
anything to say about this. I don't watch
The
short
Actor.
films really.
Invincible. Night of Fortune. Red, White, and Blue. And The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar.
Okay. I do have something to say. The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar. I didn't watch it, but it's Wes Anderson, so I'm going to say that's going to win.
For Best Animated Short Film, the nominees are
Again, I don't think I have much to say
Letter
about this.
to a Pig,
Okay.
95 Senses,
Jared Hesse's name's attached to that.
Our
That's interesting.
Uniform, Pashidam, and War is Over, inspired by the music of John and Yoko.
Don't really have anything to say to that, but congratulations to all the nominees.
And now we have the first of the two award categories honoring writers. First, for adapted screenplay,
Okay.
the nominees are
Oppenheimer. Wait for
American
it.
Fiction,
Okay.
written for the screen by Cord Jefferson. Barbie,
Barbie. Wow.
written
Greta
by
Gerwig.
Greta Gerwig and Noah Baumbach.
There
Oppenheimer,
it is. There it is.
written for the screen by Christopher Nolan. Poor Things,
Poor Things.
screenplay by Tony McNamara. And The Zone of Interest,
Whoa.
written by Jonathan Glazer.
Oppenheimer is my prediction and my pick. Oppenheimer's script was just fantastic. I heard the writing on Poor Things is great too. Don't really know about that Zone of Interest. But Barbie had a great script too. I just don't think it's going to pick up much, if I'm honest. I think it's going to get a handful of nominations, but I don't actually think it's going to go away with an Oscar, which is sad. Maybe set design and maybe song is the only two I can think of that it really is a strong contender for. But Oppenheimer is my prediction and my choice for that category.
And for Original Screenplay, the nominees are Anatomy of a Fall,
Yep, that was to be
Screenplay,
expected.
Justine Triet and Artur Arari. The Holdovers,
Yep,
written by David Hemmingson. Maestro,
yep.
written by Bradley Cooper and Josh
This is
Singer.
interesting.
May December,
Wow.
screenplay by Sammy Birch, story by Sammy Birch and
Saltburn?
Alex Mechanic.
Question mark?
And Past
Oh.
Lives, written by Celine Song.
I think there's a good chance that Past Lives will pick that up, if I'm being 100% honest. I was expecting Saltburn to be here for some reason. Yeah, this is fairly what I expected. The Holdovers or Past Lives are the two that I can see getting the Oscar for this film. I actually forgot Past Lives came out. That got a lot of buzz. I'm surprised I've not seen it sooner in the nominees. But yeah, I'd go Past Lives or The Holdovers. I haven't actually seen any of these films, but Past Lives and Maestro are on my watch list.
Last, before our break, the nominees for performance by an actress in a supporting role.
Okay.
Emily Blunt in Oppenheimer.
Okay.
Danielle Brooks in The Color Purple.
Okay.
America Ferrera
Wow.
in Barbie.
I wasn't expecting her.
Jodie Foster in Nyad. And Davine Joy
Wow.
Randolph in The Holdovers.
No nominations for, I can't remember the name of the woman, but the woman in Killers of the Flower Moon. That's insane. I think Emily Blunt is going to pick this up easy. Her performance was fantastic. America Ferrera I was not expecting. She was good in the film and all, but I was not expecting her to get a nomination here. That's insane.
Congratulations to the nominees, and there are more to come.
Stick with us. We will be right back with more nominations.
Are they actually going to go to an advert here? Is that what's going to happen? I don't know what's going to happen here. Are they actually just going to take a break? Or is there going to be something to watch in the meantime? Okay, I'll pause here until the nominations are back. Okay, so we are back and let's continue.
Welcome back, live. Welcome back, guys. Live from the Academy in Beverly Hills, where we have the privilege of announcing the nominees for the Oscars.
What an exciting lineup so far. What's up next?
The nominees for achievement in music, original song.
Barbie. If Ryan Gosling takes
The
this
Fire
home,
Inside.
if
from
he even gets a
Flamin' Hot.
nomination, that would be insane. I know he won the Golden Globe. There it is. There it is. He's not saying it, but there it
I'm
is.
Just Ken from Barbie.
Yes. I'm so happy that I got a
It
nomination.
never went away from American
Is
Symphony.
Billie Eilish's song going to get a nomination?
Wajaji, a song for my people.
Has Billie
from
Eilish
Killers
been
of the
snubbed
Flower Moon.
for I'm Just Ken? If so, that's insane.
And
Oh, there it
What
is.
Was I Made For
Okay.
from Barbie.
In terms of what I think is going to win, it's going to be, I think it's going to be either of the Barbie songs. I'm Just Ken picked up the Golden Globe, so I'm kind of maybe saying that, but I think What Was I Made For might win this Oscar.
Next up, the nominees for Achievement in Music, Original Score.
Oppenheimer.
American Fiction.
Yep.
Indiana
What?
Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
What? Seriously?
Killers of the
They
Flower
always
Moon.
need to give John Williams a nomination.
Oppenheimer.
There it is.
And Poor Things.
Okay. Poor Things is interesting at the end there. I have heard bits of the score from Poor Things and it sounds like it's got a really nice score. The Academy just can't help but pander to John Williams. I like Dial of Destiny and all, but there was nothing in that score that is unique. It sounded like every other Indiana Jones score. So I don't think that'll win. I think Oppenheimer might take this. Oppenheimer had a really nice score to it, so I think that might pick this up. But Poor Things is throwing me here. That's a possibility.
And now, the nominees for Best Documentary Feature Film.
Okay.
Bobby Wine, The People's President. The Eternal Memory.
Haven't really heard of any of these.
4 Daughters. To Kill a Tiger. And
Don't know about
20
any of
Days
them,
in
so I'm going to
Mariupol.
skip it, but congratulations to all the nominees.
Next, For Best Documentary Short Film. The
Again,
nominees
I'm not going to
are
know about any of these, so I
The
apologize.
ABCs of Book Banning, The Barber of Little Rock, Island in Between, The Last Repair Shop, and Nina and
Never heard of
Waikwa.
any of those. So, again, congratulations to the nominees.
For Best International Feature Film,
Past
the
lives.
nominees are
Past lives all the way.
Io Capitano, Italy.
Yep.
Perfect Days, Japan.
Yep.
Society of the Snow,
Wait, have we got? Is
Spain.
Past lives going to be here?
The Teacher's Lounge, Germany. And
Wait,
the
wait,
Zone
wait,
of
wait, wait,
Interest,
wait, wait.
United Kingdom.
Past lives was an international feature film. Why is Past Lives not there? I'm so confused. Out of all these, Society of the Snow is what I would go for because it's had other nominations. But that's confused me a bit.
And for Best Animated Feature Film, here
Spider-Man.
are the nominees. The Boy and the Heron,
A lot of people are saying that's going to win, but I don't think so.
Elemental,
Tam.
Nimona,
Okay.
Robot Dreams,
No Chicken Little.
and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
A lot of people are saying Chicken Little was going to get a nomination, so I'm surprised that's not there. I think Spider-Man's going to pick it up. I don't think The Boy and the Heron will pick it up, despite everyone saying it will. Spider-Man all the way.
Here are the nominees for Achievement in Production Design.
Barbie, I would go
Barbie.
for. Yeah. Well deserved. It looked amazing.
Killers of the Flower Moon. Napoleon.
Napoleon,
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer, yeah.
And Poor,
Poor
Things.
Things. This is a tricky category. I want Barbie to win. I kind of think it will win, but Napoleon and Poor Things, I think, have a chance of picking this up. But yeah, Barbie is what I really want to win and what I'm going to protect to win.
Next up, for Achievement in Film Editing, the
Okay.
nominees are Anatomy of a Fall,
Yep. Oppenheimer is going to be
The
here.
Holdovers, Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer, and Poor Things.
I think Oppenheimer will win this. The editing in Oppenheimer is fantastic. But Killers of the Flower Moon, Thelma Schoonmaker, one of the most famous editors and best editors in film history. So it's possible. And Poor Things as well is catching my attention. But Oppenheimer for the win.
And for Achievement in Sound,
Oppenheimer.
here are the nominees.
All the way. The sound in Oppenheimer was so good.
The Creator.
What? I'm sorry.
Maestro.
The Creator got a nomination.
Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning, Part 1.
Okay.
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
And The Zone of Interest.
Oppenheimer is going to win this by a mile. Maestro's the only one that I think has a chance of picking it up other than Oppenheimer, but Oppenheimer all the way for me.
Next, the nominees for Achievement in Visual Effects.
Okay. Oppenheimer.
The Creator,
The Creator again. Okay.
Godzilla.
Oh,
-1,
damn! Guardians.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Yep, it looked great.
Mission Impossible.
Oppenheimer better
Dead
be here.
Reckoning, Part 1. And Napoleon.
What? No Oppenheimer? The effects in Oppenheimer, the nuclear bomb scene, it looked great. That is insane. Wow. I'll lock in Napoleon. Maybe Godzilla. Godzilla's an interesting one. I'm glad that actually got a nomination. It won't be The Creator. I can't see them giving it to Marvel anytime soon. Mission Impossible. I'll go Napoleon for that one. Can't believe Oppenheimer wasn't
For
there.
achievement in cinematography,
Oppenheimer.
nominees are
I'm saying Oppenheimer for every single one of
El
these.
Conde,
Never heard of that.
Killers of the
Killers
Flower
of the Flower
Moon,
Moon, yeah.
Maestro,
Maestro, wow. There it is. There it is.
and Poor Things.
I think Oppenheimer has that in the bag once again. Killers of the Flower Moon look great and all, so did Poor Things actually. But Oppenheimer I think has that in the bag. Cinematography was pitch perfect.
For performance by an actor in a leading
Cillian Murphy. Cillian Murphy.
Bradley Cooper in Maestro.
Okay. I feel like this is where I need to start clapping.
Coleman Domingo in Rustin.
Damn. Okay, never heard of that.
Paul Giamatti
Yep.
in The Holdovers. Cillian
Yes.
Murphy in Oppenheimer.
Yes.
And Jeffrey
Oh.
Wright
Oh.
in American Fiction.
Cillian has that in the bag, man. Cillian has that in the bag. He is sweeping up this award with. Oh yeah, Cillian Murphy is winning 110%. He was fantastic in that film. He totally deserves it as
For
well. Yeah.
performance by an actress in a leading role,
Okay. Is Margot Robbie going to
Annette
be here?
Bening in Naya,
If Margot Robbie's not going to be here, Twitter's going to kick up a storm.
Lily Gladstone in Killers
Okay.
of the Flower Moon,
Okay.
Sandra
They've
Julia
snubbed Margot.
in Anatomy of a Fall,
No.
Carrie
Have they?
Mulligan
Wait, have
in
they?
Maestro,
Yeah, they have.
and Emma
That's
Stone
insane.
in Poor Things.
Okay, so there's the lady from Killers of the Flower Moon that I spoke about earlier. She could win. So could Emma Stone. I think I'm leaning more towards Emma Stone, but Lily Gladstone could easily sweep this up. No Margot Robbie, which is genuinely insane. I can't believe I've done that. Twitter's going to be very angry.
For achievement in directing, the nominees are
Nolan. Let's go, Nolan. Is Greta Gerwig going to be
Justine
here?
Triet, Anatomy of a Fall.
Is it Greta Gerwig?
Martin Scorsese,
Oh, wait.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
I don't think Greta Gerwig's going to be here.
Christopher Nolan,
There he is.
Oppenheimer.
The man himself.
Yorgos Lanthimos, Poor Things. And
No.
Jonathan Glazer, The Zone of Interest.
They've snubbed Greta Gerwig? They are really snubbing Barbie here. Damn. Oppenheimer for the win. For me, I feel like that's all I've said this video, but it's such a good film, man. Killers of the Flower Moon, it's a Scorsese movie, that could always come in. Yorgos Lanthimos for Poor Things. Big names. I don't think Anatomy of a Fall of The Zone of Interest has a chance of winning. I think it's really between they three, but I think Oppenheimer is going to take it. Do you think this is Christopher Nolan's? I don't even know if this is Christopher Nolan's first Oscar, if he wins it in directing. So that'd be interesting. I might have to Google that after. I'll put on the screen if it was his first, if he wins this, if it's his first Oscar for directing. But I think it may be.
And now for our final category.
Here we go.
I can't wait.
Best film.
Let's read them together. The nominees for Best Motion Picture of the Year are
American Fiction.
Okay.
Ben Leclerc, Nikos Paramigos, Cora Jefferson,
Wonder if Barbie's
and
gonna be
Dwayne
here.
Johnson, producers.
Anatomy of a Fall,
Okay.
Marie-Ange Luciani, and David Thion.
Barbie.
Yes.
David Heyman,
There it is.
Margot Robbie, Tom Ackerley, and Robbie Brenner, producers.
The Holdovers,
Yep.
Mark Johnson,
To be expected.
producer.
Yep.
Killers of the Flower Moon,
To be expected.
Dan Friedkin, Bradley Thomas, Martin Scorsese, and Daniel Lupi, producers.
Maestro, Bradley Cooper,
Damn.
Steven Spielberg, Fred Berner,
Maestro
Amy
got a
Durning,
nomination for
and
Best Picture.
Christy
Okay.
McCosco Krieger,
Okay.
producers.
There it is.
Oppenheimer.
There it is.
Emma Thomas, Charles Roven.
Come on,
and
Oppenheimer, you
Christopher
got
Nolan,
this.
Producers.
Past Lives, David Hinojosa, Christine
How did it not get a
Vachon,
nomination for Best
and Pamela
International?
Koffler,
Am I being
producers.
stupid?
Poor Things. Ed Guiney.
Solid.
Andrew Lowe. Yorgos Lanthimos. And Emma Stone. Producers.
And The Zone of
Okay.
Interest, James Wilson, producer.
I think there are 3 films here that have a chance of winning. And I think it is Oppenheimer, Past Lives, or Poor Things. I think those are the 3 that are the ones that really could win. Killers of the Flower Moon as well, but I think Oppenheimer has it in the bag. I genuinely do. And I can't believe Past Lives never got a nomination for Best International, yet got a nomination for Best Picture. Doesn't really make sense. Maybe if they get nominated for Best Picture, they're not allowed to get nominated for Best International, but that doesn't seem very fair. I'm sure that's a foreign movie. I'm sure is it Korean, or I don't actually know where it's exactly from, but I'm pretty sure it's a foreign film. So yeah, that's a bit annoying. But Oppenheimer, I think, has got this in the bag. So that was my reaction / predictions for the Oscars 2024. Was it the 96th Oscar nominations? Please let me know down in the comments what you thought of the nominations and what you are predicting to pick up the Oscars this year. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, all that jazz, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.